Hi there, my name is Shidell and this is Weirdo Love Tarot. And this is going to be your November 2023 love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Aquarius out there. So just take what fits for you, leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to fit. Please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs, okay? If you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in an Aquarius, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. The readings are pre-recorded and sent to you in a YouTube video form in a private link that only you can see, and I never erase them, so you can go back to them and watch them as often as you would like for reference. What else? I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here. Thanks for bearing with me. Weather changed rather quickly, and I had a few really bad pain days that I just couldn't even get my head straight, think straight to even sit down and do this. If you're new here, I have no set schedule. I sit down when I feel like I'm in good energy and I do some readings, and I don't medicate for my pain. I've had chronic pain since I was 12 years old. I have rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia, and I remember the first time I felt it, and it's one of those things I do not medicate for. I've had many people ask me, well, why don't you get on something? Because I know how medication works. I prefer a more natural way of life. I do not want to get addicted to anything that, I'm going to need. Okay. I have a thing against codependency issues. I grew up around a lot of alcoholics and drug addiction, drug addicts, and I try and keep that far away from me. So, anyway, pills, you start taking them for the pain, and then, they stop working, having the same effect after a while once you get used to them, and then you need to take more, and you need to take more, and you need to take more, and then it doesn't do anything anymore, and then you're looking for something harder to ease the pain. And I would rather not do that. So it takes me a few days to get my mind set into, it's just, part of who I am. Yes, it hurts. It's okay. It'll be fine. Sometimes I can be a bitch, and because, it gets a little too intense, but it is who I am, and, hey, I'm an asshole. So, I could be doing a lot worse things, trust me, than being a little snippy sometimes because I'm in pain. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into your reading. The song I was having coming through for you, and it started as soon as I clicked off of the Gemini reading, and it popped into my head, and I went, oh, damn, go Aquarius. It was Feel Like Making Love by Bad Company. I was like, okay. Lyrically, what was coming through was, baby, if I think about you, I think about love. Darling, if I live without you, I live without love. And if I had the sun and moon and they were shining, I would give both night and day of love satisfying. Feel like making dun-dun-dun-dun. Y'all know the song. Feel like making love. Old song. But yeah, that was what was coming through, and I was just like, okay, that's go Aquarius. Maybe you can get some. But it was just the song is about somebody that is like, even the thought of them turns them on, turns the other person on. Now, if this is the way you feel about somebody or somebody feels about you. But when I was meditating, and I usually get images in my head, and I was seeing an acute angle, and I heard the word obtuse, and I'm sitting there going, no, it's an acute angle. Why is this? Okay. Acute means very intense. I feel like somebody has these very intense feeling of really wanting the other person on a physical level, and the other person is completely obtuse and doesn't doesn't even know it, has no clue, is completely unaware of it. So I feel like one person wants the other person really bad, and the other one don't even know about it. Doesn't even, nope, no clue. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into and yes, I know the difference between acute and obtuse because I am a nerd. And yeah, I was a math nerd all through school. When I was in 6th grade, 5th or 6th grade, I took a college algebra course for fun. I'm a nerd. Anyway. I was the smart girl. I was tested with 169 IQ when I was 10 years old. And because I never did anything with any of that, I am kind of the family disappointment, but it is what it is. Anyway, we have chameleon spirit. Act as if. So this is all about adjusting to, the circumstances. It's number 14 in the deck for those of you who are into numerology and like to know the angel numbers. But I'm going to read a little bit from the book so you know what chameleon spirit is here to tell you. I don't remember if I've ever gotten this card because it is very pretty. You can see it's very colorful. Green and purple together. It's very green, purple, and orange. Interesting. Chameleon Spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive, good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if or do as others do until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself, it's about learning how to dance with others. So this is a lot about fitting in with other people, like maybe getting into groups with, I don't know. What do adults do? I'm a loner, so I have no idea what normal adults do. But I mean, like going out with friends and having fun and dancing. And it's like, that doesn't mean you have to lose who you really are. It doesn't mean you have to change who you really are. But trying new things and seeing if you like them and seeing if it's something you want to do more of, experiencing more in life, that's a good idea. I mean, what do I know? I'm a recluse. I spend every waking moment, other than when I leave the house to go to work or the store and then I come right back home. I don't do anything. I'm looking forward to my son coming home the week of Thanksgiving because I get to drive 3 hours there to get him and 3 hours back and get out of the house and do something. And then I get to spend some time with my boy and then I'll have to make the drive again. And oh, I'm glad he's helping with the price of the car rentals because they're expensive. And hopefully, oh, please, universe, don't let the weather be bad because I get anxiety enough driving that far, especially by myself in a car that's not mine, that if something happens and I wreck it, I can't afford that. Just saying. But I'm hoping the weather, because winter is supposed to be, from what all the forecasts, and I like to read the Farmer's Almanac, it's supposed to be a really snowy winter, snowy, icy, cold winter. And last year we had a very mild winter. We didn't have a lot of snow. It was cold, but it wasn't overly cold. It was like a normal winter, but not, we're supposed to have a lot of snow this year. Not looking forward to that. I live in Ohio, and probably the poorest area of the country. In the little, I live in like the Youngstown area of Ohio. It's like in the top 10 poorest cities in the United States. That's where I live. And when you're kind of stuck in this deprived kind of area, it's hard to get out. You get stuck. And that's why when my son had the opportunity to go Ohio State, I'm like, go, get out of Youngstown, go, do something with your life, make something of yourself, get the hell out of here. I wish I would have when I was younger. But anyway, we have Love Abounds. This is the Ace of Cups in this. This might be somebody new. Interesting. All right. Love abounds. Rejoice. When this card appears, it's telling you that you have the potential to achieve everything that you want. The powerful energy of love surrounds you. Use it. Listen to your heart. What is it asking you to do? Should you reach out your hand in friendship to someone, offer forgiveness, or make yourself more available? Trust in your ability to create and maintain true loving relationships. Now is the time to make this happen. Be optimistic and open to all possibilities. Open your eyes, heart, and energy field to receive the bounty that's coming to you. Release any negative thoughts and beliefs around love. They do not serve you and in fact can prevent you from finding you. This card is a reminder to focus on your beautiful, loving qualities and let them radiate out into the world. By letting your light and love shine, you will attract your heart's desire. Again, I'm feeling very much you need to, Aquarius, step out of your comfort zone, try new things, put your energy out there. Don't change who you are, but take your energy to new places is what I'm feeling. I'm a little crooked. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. I had to adjust a little. I didn't like it being crooked. It was bothering me. Anyway, angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of November 2023. What do we have for Aquarius? Speaking of Ohio State. He got that when he was accepted, and he just left it in the cabinet. And I'm like, oh, by the way, I stole your tumbler. He's like, it's okay. I kind of left it for you, Mom. And I'm like, yay. All right. So what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? I'm a proud mom. I don't deny that. I don't think my kids are better than anybody else's kids, but I'm proud that with all the trauma they've been through in their lives, that they have achieved wonderful things. I'm very proud, Mama. All right, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Open yourself up. Put yourself out there. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I'm feeling very much like go out with your friends. Like maybe your friends want to go out dancing or, I mean, there's no place around here to go dancing anymore. I wish there was. That's what I did when I was younger. I loved going dancing. I don't know if I could anymore. I do it at work. We listen to like an 80s, 90s station on the radio, and they always, this is like a song will come on, and I'll start grooving, and they're like, are you having a seizure? What's wrong with you? Every time. Well, we got one more for Aquarius. All right. Ooh, we got two more. All right. We'll take them. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all and unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. Okay. Now these cards came out together. I'm feeling like maybe at some point in time, somebody may have rejected you and you're kind of afraid to put yourself back out there because you don't want to get rejected again. This is telling you, you know, it's safe. Just because one thing didn't turn out doesn't mean nothing is ever going to turn out. Don't get into that mindset, okay? Don't keep yourself stuck. It's time to, you know, step out into your comfort zone. Maybe go out with some friends, be optimistic and go, oh yeah, I can find somebody, you know, I could find somebody, and I think you're going to, and I feel like this person is really going to be attracted to you physically. But here's the thing, and here's the difference for me. And notice the song says feel like making love. It doesn't say feel, you know, feel like fucking. You know, it says feel like making love. There's a difference to me. And in my mindset, and, you know, I feel like I should say this because all of this intuitive messages come through my mind. There is a difference for me between sex and making love. Okay? Sex is more of a not emotional. Making love is more of an emotional expression of how you feel for the other person. And I feel like it's more in that aspect. Like they want to emotionally, you know, show you how they feel. Anyway, we're getting to the tarot now. This video is going to get flagged. I can almost guarantee it. Watch it before it gets taken down. Anyway, everybody's offended by everything every day. You can't say, it's like nobody has freedom of speech. You can't say what you want on various websites and you know, like on here, it's like they'll flag your video, demonetize you. It's stupid. It's like, just let people do what they do. I mean, life is hard enough if you're taking away all our freedoms. Hello? Our freedoms of expression, our freedoms of being who we are. I mean, I'm a foul-mouthed little bitch. I swear a lot. And being more me makes me feel like more passionate about doing this. And, you know, if it doesn't work out here, I could always go over. I mean, a lot of tarot readers have went over to OnlyFans because they can just, but I need to, you know, create some kind of fan base in order to be able to do that. So anyway, I got like 808 of you that watch me here. Anyway, we're going to look into your current energy. We're going to see what your challenges are going to be for the month of November. We're going to get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing's set in stone. Look at it as like the butterfly effect. One little change in your free will, in what you do, can change exactly how everything plays out. But this is just a potential outcome, what I see in the cards happening. And then at the end, I will get some advice. We're going to clarify as we go along. So let's see what is going on in Aquarius's current energy, please. Current energy for Aquarius. Thank you. Itchy nose. Yikes! All right. There's that obsession I was talking about. Devil card. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. You might be the one obsessed with somebody. Let's see. What's this devil card about here for Aquarius and Aquarius's current energy? This is obsession. This is, in this deck, it's very much a card of control. Okay. As you can see, he's got this dude down here like a puppet on a string. You know, my head is cut off. I don't want to mess up the camera because the camera glitches if you try and move the computer too much. A little better. Anyway. I don't know. All right, what's this devil card about? It's toxicity, it's red flags, it's control. You can see this guy is like I said, he's a puppet on a string. What's this devil card about? What's this devil card about in the current energy for Aquarius? Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That is creating love where love isn't really there. As you can see, she is painting this cup on the wall. She's creating this love. It's an immature, it's an infatuation. 7 of Wands. Nine of Wands. Okay. So you may have just recently gotten out of a toxic connection. Okay. It might have been this unrequited love, because I feel like I just heard Air Supply start singing Making Love Out of Nothing at All in my head. And because this turned out to be something very toxic, and because this person kind of maybe played with your emotions, played you like a puppet, played with you like a puppet on a string, and you might have had more emotions for them, and it wasn't the same for them. They were just playing with you. Okay, you have your guard up now. Okay, because you have this. You're like the wounded warrior, but you are moving forward. The wounded warrior is somebody who perseveres through, the hard times, through everything, But they got their battle scars. So I feel like this is recent. Okay, you're still in this energy of you got your guard up because you have been through a lot. Somebody played with your emotions, and made you feel like something was more than what it was. Okay. All right. You are ready to move forward, though. The nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. This is somebody that perseveres. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm bruised and beaten up, but I'm still getting up and moving forward. So let's see what the challenges are going to be for Aquarius in the month of November 2023, please. Challenges for Aquarius. It flipped over and then flipped back on top. It is like, I'm like, I just heard, don't take it. Okay, I won't take it. Okay, the Moon card. There's that confusion. If you notice, she is drowning here. Okay, in all the emotion. Something left you very confused. Somebody left you very confused. The Moon card is my illusion card. Illusion, confusion, delusion. So people will create an illusion for you that leaves you confused and maybe a little delusional into thinking something was more than what it was. And that's very much what I'm feeling here, is you've been, you're in this state of you don't know. You can't see things clearly right now. What's this Moon card about? It's also Pisces energy. Yeah, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's this Moon card about in the challenges? The Hermit. Okay. Temperance. You're healing. You're working on yourself. This energy that left you like that. Okay. So we have the Nine of Swords. All right, now you can see all of those swords, all that, they're all in her back. And you've been through, okay. The Nine of Swords is the anxiety, the pain of really dwelling on what happened. Because maybe you thought something was more than what you are. But I feel like this month you have the Hermit card, okay? Card of Virgo. It's about going within and doing the shadow work. Now, what I love about this card, see how she has her arms crossed on her chest, like how they lay you out when they're gonna bury you. Okay. But if you can see, she also has a smile on her face and this flame above her head. It's like the phoenix about to rise from the ashes. It's like something had to die in order for you to come back to life. Okay. And with this Temperance card, it's like, yeah, I feel like something is and this could currently be happening. This person could currently be, like, I feel like you could be the acute one with the intense feelings of love for this person, that you want them all the time. You want to show them all the time how, your love language could be physical touch. I know that's mine. That's always has been. I'm a very touchy-feely person with somebody that I feel, genuine emotion for. But you may be the one that has this feeling towards this person. I'm feeling very much maybe you caught feelings and this person had no idea. They were just using you for the fun of it, for the, they have no idea how deeply you truly felt for them. Okay, but I feel like, yes, during the course of November, this confusion is really going to keep you, but it's also going to transform you. It's going to heal you. Okay, everything happens exactly for a reason. And, as you're healing and as you're coming out of this, you're moving forward. You're getting your balance back with that Temperance card. I feel like whatever this was, whatever this failed connection was, whatever this person playing with you did, it kind of kicked you in your ass into a spiritual awakening, basically. It caused you to go in and fix those triggers, fix those things it did on you. And I feel like you might be having a hard time opening back up and finding that balance. And it's like you're in this, I feel like you're still in this, the phoenix, the fire starting to ignite, but you're not quite ready to rise from the ashes yet. Okay, you're still healing, you're still fine. And that takes a lot of time sometimes. For someone like me, it could take years, Depends on the depths of your emotion you had for somebody. Okay. All right, so let's get a potential outcome here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Potential outcome for Aquarius. Ooh, thank you all. The Emperor, Aries energy. So far we get a lot of major arcana here. We have Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries. And we also have a little bit of Cancer and Scorpio. But the Emperor card is about getting back on your feet. Now I feel like I'm crooked the other way. I'm just not even going to pay attention to it. It's going to drive me crazy if I look at it. And I can only see it if I'm doing this, I can't see it. Anyway, the Emperor card is my getting your shit together card, okay? It's about standing up for yourself. It's about standing your ground and bossing up, basically, okay? So what is this Emperor card about here for Aquarius? Not going to look at it. I'm not. I can't see straight. How do I expect to have the camera straight? All right. What's this Emperor card about here for Aquarius? Thank you. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay. I want one more. Give me one more card. Because the Eight of Swords is about self-imposed bondage. That's about keeping yourself stuck. Being all overthinking up in your head. And I feel like it's from something somebody said. A past person, Six of Cups. A past person said something to you. Okay? Could be this person. And it's like right when you're starting to feel good and you're starting to stand up for yourself and you're starting to get on your own feet, this person might say something to you this past person is going to say something to you like, oh wait, you wanted more than that? Like they might come around offering some kind of commitment here with this King of Pentacles. Like maybe you had feelings for, or you have feelings for someone, and they kind of were obtuse to the fact that, they thought this was just kind of maybe a fling, like a friends with benefits kind of thing. They might not know you have feelings for them, okay? They might be completely obtuse to the fact that you have feelings for them. And you might just be kind of going about and acting like, it is what it is. And once, I feel like once this person communicates with you, it's going to get you out of the, you might all be all up in your head overthinking this and thinking, which is why that phoenix hasn't re-risen from the ashes yet. Okay, why you haven't gotten past that point. I feel like the fire is ignited and you're starting to heal, and that's taking some time, but this person's going to say something, do something, and go, I never realized what I had until I didn't have it anymore. Like as soon as you stand up for yourself and say, no, I don't want just some fun thing. That's never what I wanted you. It's going to kick this person in the ass, and they're going to go, oh, you want commitment? I never knew you felt that way about me. They might actually offer it here, because the King of Pentacles is the husband. That's the one that's loyal. They want a commitment. They want something substantial. I feel like you're going to stand up for yourself, and they're going to say, it's going to get them thinking, oh, wow, how was I so completely clueless to this? All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. All right. You're overthinking things, I think. You might be stuck in your head, because the Eight of Swords to me, that's being stuck in your head going, why am I not good enough? Why don't I deserve love? Why, I don't want to invest in something that's only going to get me hurt, If you want to get out of that, you got this fear that with this Five of Pentacles that you don't want to get into something because somebody's just going to, what if they just leave you? I've been there. Trust me. I know. You have the Lover's card, Gemini energy. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. Now the Seven of Swords here, okay, this is somebody that, she is running. Swords represent truth in the tarot. This person is in denial. She is running from the truth. This person may very well be in denial that you have feelings for them. They don't want to admit that. It's like they know, but they don't want to admit they know. They're like running from the truth. They're like, no, you don't have feelings for me, no. I'm getting I always get twin flame energy from this Lover's card, because you can see there are the two lanterns up here at the top, the two twin flames. Now see this stairway here, okay? These people cross paths at one point and then they separate, only to come back down here and be back together, and you can see they end up back together. Someone needs to see, and I feel like you're all stuck in your head, and you might be kind of afraid when this person comes back and tries to reconcile with you. It's going to put you, something they say is going to put you in that Eight of Swords energy, okay, and get you thinking. But all the energy, all the love I gave you, it's like, why didn't you give it back? It's like, was I not good enough? I don't know if I trust in this situation, and you're overthinking it because you're afraid this person is going to leave you again. Can't say I blame you. But once you stand up for yourself and you feel like this person's been in denial of your feelings or their feelings for you, okay? This feels very twin flame energy type, runner chaser type situation. It's like you wanted somebody, they didn't give you back the same in return, made you kind of, but like I said, it kicked your ass into a spiritual awakening, which is usually what the twin flame journey is about. and then you evolve and, you know, you come back. But when this person comes back and they try and reconcile with you, it's got you overthinking things. It's got you thinking, but you didn't want me before. Are you just going to do the same thing? Am I going to be not? Because you know that it could. If a person has destroyed you once, you don't want to give them the opportunity to destroy you again. And if you had extremely acute, intense, severe feelings, obsession, codependency on this person, you're probably going to be a little scared to try and trust in it again. So take that how it resonates. If it does, you know, all I can say is, you know, I feel like Spirit's saying if you don't feel it, if it doesn't feel right to you, don't do it. If it feels right, if you feel like you have it in you to give it another chance, then give it another chance. But if this resonated for you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? If you want to see more by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.